Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
And Belveth, Akali, Lucian all play those dashes, but instead he goes to Silas. Really thought he was going to go for it.
Yeah, I thought we would see the Talia come through, especially, I mean, just the fact that if you're Damwon, you can look at this and go, oh, there's a Belveth. Well, we can take
W,
control.
I'm pretty sure, lands all the autos in that trade. Ooh, nice pull back though. Bubble's gonna land, duck them. He's low. First blood for EG. He's burning, but he's bailing out. First blood to Cowrie.
EG striking the 2v2. Cowrie with the kill there. Really waiting a long time for this. Was hoping to get some sort of a over-aggressive move from Damwon. They have not looked for it just yet, but Canyon is coming down. The question is, can they win this 3v3? Canyon is coming around, and Inspired would be waiting. Remember, no sums.
Inspired hides the sweeper, and he hides the
does
sweeper.
it.
On the dock, then they gotta go. He gets the knockup, jumps on in, Bubble. That'll be the first kill, post bailout. Cowrie gets the kill. Needs to do knockup. It's up in 5 seconds.
EG playing this out so damn well. From EG heading towards bot here. They could be in trouble.
They know it's 4v2. They've got the ward there. Nuguri, no TP. Ulti's gonna land. Bubbles there as well. Cleanses it. A great handshake. Buys a ton. Vulcan drops. And they're not gonna get anything yet. Finally coming in. But it's already the double kill. And he gets not quite bailed out. But a 4v2 dive goes 3-1 to Damwon Kia.
It's a disaster for EG, and now they want more top.
Gonna find a whole lot more, stunned by some time. He's gonna get the ulti on for the knockup, but the turret already switches aggro. Canyon stays alive. Impact might be a combo away from dying. Cannot get his cannon. Will lose a turret plate. Maybe stays alive, but barely with his life.
Yeah, EG
On the top side, with JoJo forced the reset, definitely feels like you've got good control here for DK, as they will put down the Rift Tower mid, getting Showmaker first turret, and so much gold into his back pocket.
Yeah, that's going to be full first power there. Showmaker going to be way ahead in that individual 1v1 uncontested here. They're the ones stacking the objectives.
And the problem is that, look, you can see the push already in mid for Showmaker, but it becomes even more devastating with that tier 1 now down. Showmaker gets the push in the wave. You can start to see DK creeping because they still have Canyon's engage tool.
JoJo gonna spot Nuguri, gonna be pushed around, jumps away, and now Canyon ready to play for the smite fight. Damage to the kill, force the flash away. Showmaker has an Ornn ult himself now. Who's gonna win the fight? 90 health. Oh, it's picked up there. Herald goes over, plus the kill. Down goes Inspired with a smite, with a flash, with everything. And Impact's gonna be next. He's gonna run for his life, jumping away, but Showmaker's on the chase. The ulti, not quite the execute. Showmaker gets the kill. But guess what? Now it's a 5 versus 3, same as the kill score. Looking for a bit more in the front line there. Diving in. Duck them gonna go down. Kill goes to Cowrie, but he's gonna be stunned. Perfect cleanse. Still cannot get away from the front line though. The Bash Brother's gonna find him as he jumps for his life. Blue smite to kite him, and Nuguri gets the kill. And now Vulcan's got nowhere to go. Blast plans for some time, but Summoner teleport will get the Akali to safety. They won't lose everyone, but Vulcan will certainly drop here. A 4-1 team fight. They also got the Rift there. Damwon Kia are slaughtering. Poised to fight for first place.
Massive for Damwon. That feels like it was a huge swing for EG. They're trying to fight there. They have the 2-item power spike for Lucian. They wanted to try to find the angle to really get an advantageous fight, but you spent the Ornn ulti trying to chase down Nuguri, and it didn't really matter that he was missing the Aatrox ult. Showmaker comes in from the side, has such a good angle with that stolen Ornn ulti. They make it look really Damwon gonna be dropping the Herald. That'll be the last of the outers falling here for EG. Canyon just doing such a great job shadowing a lot of these solo laners, and now Showmaker here. They're trying to look for that pick.
Going pretty well, gonna find the ulti there. You got Inspired coming around as well. They should have the damage, you gotta believe. As he comes around, the auto still landing in. Gets a quick stun. There's the E press, he jumps in for a little bit more, and Showmaker has his heal back up in a second. Will it matter is the question. Just barely make it happen now on the bottom side. Canyon will drop as well. EG, signs of life as they force death. DK.
Yeah, EG doing the right thing. They have to just drop waves.
Almost to buy that time in the game, but they just decided not to.
Yeah, I think the concern is perhaps that they're missing all their ultis. You know, without those ultis, maybe think they're not really going to be able to compete in a fight. But I agree, it's going to be very tough now. It's a 19-minute soul point here. So we're looking at 24 minutes or so that Damwon can grab that soul, and Cowrie and Vulcan very far out here have been spotted now.
And has TP, great preempt by Kellen, but he cleanses away, needs to land the autos, but he'll get bailed out by himself. Kill comes across and Vulcan will not survive this one. Dock them on the chase down, a big payout.
And now you got Damwon once more with full control over the map. They're going to push in. They're going to get the vision. They might have picked Inspired as well.
Wolf, yeah, Inspired's in a bad spot. No flash. Bale can press E for a second for just a bit of damage reduction, but he's late on it anyway. He was stunned for most of that damage. Blocks almost nothing.
It's starting to fall apart for
He does hold his own flash available, but that is another important cooldown missing. It'll be back up time for the Drake. Showmaker wants his fight 1v2. Gonna find his knock-up and Inspired just doesn't even press E to take the damage reduction. Just gets completely chunked out. He's gone.
Yeah, I mean, all of Donmon's coming in, so even if he does pop it, it's not going to really do anything for him there. And it's just looking like straight to Baron here for Donmon. This is starting to feel like lights out. Now, EG can look to try to take a swing, see if they can find any sort of an angle to make a play happen here. It's desperation hours now.
Or an ulti in. They know they have no smite, but they're going to hope for some kind of a prayer. In goes JoJo. Look to find an execute. Going to be smited away cleanly. Up by Canyon. 4v5. Likely to be a win for Donmon, but it's actually a single pick coming across. JoJo's alive. Jumps in with a bailout. Means there is no kill to be had. Renata turns it around. And here comes Showmaker to do it all that much better. Has the Akali ult. Can't for the target yet. Cowrie. Low. Going to be jumped upon. Flash to safety. And it's not going to be a kill. There's nothing else to pick up. Impact flashed away, but not far enough out.
EG are trying their damnedest, but Donmon are just too far ahead at this stage.
Donmon and JDG, they need to win this, obviously, for that tiebreaker. But EG looking for a pick now.
Dumb combo, they want to burst him across. Nuguri will drop a 1-0, and that's going to be timed perfectly. But the jeez, the ulti means a kill. Goodbye to Vulcan.
I mean, that is the power of the hostile takeover against auto attackers. Belveth is an auto attack champ. He just chops him down.
We got round 2. Inspired takes a couple auto attacks there from Doctom. And we know Showmaker can engage with the Oran Horn himself, but if there's ever a time, it's EG having to go for broke right now. Front line of Canyon. Inspire can't find his way in, but a handshake gets him out of the shroud, and JoJo's gonna die. He's been stunned, and he's gonna die. Kill goes over to the AD carry, and now they're going for the whole rest of it. Inspire doesn't have a good way out. Ulti, he will dodge away from, but round 2, Canyon looking for the slow, looking for the stun, and Showmaker's already got one. Over the wall goes Inspired, and will he even live is the question. Canyon, ulti, finds it. Yet again, the jungle dip is in 1, 2, and 7.
And that feels like it's just going to be the game. Donmon are in front of the base. They've got the Baron buff still available for the next few seconds. They just need to keep these 2 minion waves alive, and they can go for it.
They want Mountain Soul, they can go for it instead. Right now, they have pushed in the mid wave, and since Baron buff is ending this moment, to go Shirelius to run away and claim Mountain Soul. Gold lead is 10,000, and it's going to get even worse.
Yeah, no need to take any sort of a risk here at this point. Just grab the soul, secure the victory. They also have so much gold in pocket when you're looking. You know, over 2,000 there on Showmaker, a good 1,500 on Doctom.
No handshake, but the turret's going to drop. He wants XP from what he can. He's got Inspired behind him to back up if there was a dive, but there isn't one. Canyon going to be happy to walk up front line. Lose the passive, doesn't care.
Game, really, really stock standard stuff here. Not allowing EG to find any sort of a window in.
JoJo spotted, though. He's got the Shroud, who would have to eat backwards. Let's get reinforcements. Doctom comes across. This is the play. All the ulti's coming across. Will there be a kill? Doctom gets his first kill, and they're going to get Inspired next. The shield bow simply too good. A double kill through for the Draven. And now it is a 5v3. They never even needed the Aatrox.
I mean, it's an easy pickup there for Donmon, and they will march into the base. Cowrie!
Flashing for the stun, he preempts it, beautifully aimed. And another kill is coming across. Vulcan can run back to his base. Sure, he'll live a tidal wave. Buys a bit of time, he flashed to save the impact, and watch as the base turns to rubble. Evil Geniuses will fall to 1 and 5. They will tie for 3rd, 4th in the group. Damwon Kia can fight for first. Yet another LCK team getting to the group stage without a sweat at all. They go for the final kills onto the Nexus, onto the Fountain. He's a bit too tanky for it. Nexus will fall. Damwon Kia in 28 minutes. Maybe find a single extra kill, knock down the Nexus.
Really nice.